That's what she does.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Yeah. Oh man. So even the caregiver, was that validating to hear?
Yeah, but what is validating is that mom is losing her marbles a bit, because to think that she has to wear glasses, I don't know if she still has, like, she went in the hospital on Saturday because she had a really bad UTI and she was cuckoo bananas. She was like not making any sense at all when I FaceTimed her, and I'm like, take her to the ER. I think she's having a stroke. But
got it.
Anyway.
Okay.
But that's what it does to a senior person when they have a UTI. It makes them not right in the head. So maybe that's what's still going on. Maybe she's still got, because she's still on medication for it. She didn't start her medicine until Monday. So
did her knee ever heal? I mean, this all started with knee surgery.
Yep, it started with knee replacement, which healed fine, despite the fact that she did none of the rehab. You know?
Okay, none of the physical therapy stuff, huh?
Hi, what are you doing? Huh? Hi, Iris. She never comes in here. Let me show you Iris. Come here. Come here. Oh, I want to show you the Crystal. Look at Crystal.
Hi, Iris. He's a good kitten. Bow, bow, bow.
Her favorite thing is to come in here when the printer's running. She's fascinated with the printer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, it is genuinely hard for me to tell them apart.
Oh, well, Iris has the white.
Okay.
Bluebell has no white at all.
She's just all gray, black cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that face. They're good looking kitties.
She's never like this. This is weird. She's giving me love.
Whoa. Maybe she knows you're stressed because of your mom.
Is that what it is?
Right, kitten? Meow. Well,
she's like, I've never seen her before. Who's
this lady. Iris, we sold a t-shirt. Your mom sold a shirt.
She's like, I'm done with this shit.
All right.
I'm out of here.
She's not into capitalism. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah. Hey, sold a shirt? Buddy, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Keep all the money. But
well, we only made, I dropped the profit down to like $3 a shirt. So
God, okay.
We didn't make much.
I get a
they're really expensive,
in the mail.
You know, like it was $30 to the person that bought it, which, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Okay, wait. So question, who, like, can you tell where on the planet it was purchased from?
No.
Man, I love that though. And it's the kitty knocking the shit off.
Kitty knocking the ice off the shelf.
Did you design that? Like, did you come up with the?
I came up with the idea.
And then like you type it in, kitty knocks shit off table.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And the AI or whatever. Okay. Yeah. I love that you're using AI for good, Jen.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't remember if have you guys watched any of the Megan movies?
No.
Okay. They're right. I think we talked about it. Like the gay men love them. They're hilarious. They're so bad that they're good. They're just, yeah, it's good shit.
But it's horror, right?
Yep. Well, I mean, it says like I think of Halloween as being horror. Megan, I mean, there's blood. It's gross. Like she kills somebody. Oh, spoiler alert. She kills someone. I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, she kills someone with a power washer. So like,
oh wow.
It's a bloody scene. So does that make it horror? Like Hellraiser to me is horror. Like that's just gross. Megan was actually like, it's like I could see how a robot would get a little confused on some stuff. You know, I thought it was more psychological thriller.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's me. But speaking of AI,
was it on the same vein of like Get Out?
No.
So that's more psychological.
I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that movie.
So Megan had some gore in it.
Yeah, Megan had gore in it. So I guess it's horror. It's horror. No, Get Out. That whole series. Us. Nope. I have to rewatch his movies multiple times.
Is Nope psychological thriller then, or horror?
I would say Nope is psychological as well.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does, Jordan Peele, he does those so far. I mean,
Yeah.
now maybe he'll get into like Pink Panther movie or something. I mean, who knows what he's going to do, but Nope, I really like Nope. I
Yeah.
like Nope a lot.
I haven't watched that. I'll have to watch that.
Man, Keke Palmer, that's the movie that turned me on to Keke Palmer.
Yeah, she's good. I love her.
She's so good. She's so good. And then she was on Saturday Night Live, and it was almost like she was a cast member. I mean, she's just so good. At
her
comedy.
and Miley Cyrus both were really excellent on Saturday Night Live.
Yes, Megan Thee Stallion, so good on Saturday Night Live. Like, again, I'm like, oh, did they have a new cast member? And that was the host. I'm like, oh shit, that's the host. So good. Yeah. Who did you say? Who did you just say? Miley Cyrus. That's whole. Yes, Miley. Miley's a trip.
Yeah, she's hilarious. She is fucking hilarious.
I used to be like, whatever, and as I get older, I'm like, I like her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know, same here, right? We're all like, whatever. Hannah Montana. Blah, blah.
And now I'm like, she's a trip. She's like, okay.
Funny as hell. She could be on SNL.
Oh, absolutely. She could be a writer, act on the show. I mean, she is funny. I like me some Miley Cyrus. And the older she gets, the deeper her voice gets. And I'm like, that's awesome, Miley. You tear it up.
Heavy smoking going on there, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, what's on your shirt today?
Oh, shit. This is my Buster shirt.
Oh, Buster.
The Buster sweatshirt. That's my Buster dog right there. Yeah. So it's the same guy, Basso Fibonacci, that did the bear.
Oh, he did Buster.
He did Buster. And then I took the piece of art, and there's a company that'll put it on clothes.
Yeah.
So this was a few years ago. I had sweatshirts made for each of my brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
They loved Buster. Buster was,
he was a sweetie.
He was a sweetie, right?
Yeah.
I was telling a friend, Buster would have been like born for this one job. The job that Buster was born to do, in my humble opinion, is to go into elementary schools and lay down and let little kids read to him so that they can practice their reading. That's like a thing. There's a reading program, reading with Rover or something.
Oh, cool.
Problem is, because he loved people, right? He didn't like dogs. He liked people. He loved touches, and he just wanted to be touched and read to. And he was so sweet. And the problem is the program, the dog has to be tested. Yeah. And one of the things is they have to pass a dog aggression. And anything bigger than a pug, he was like, I'm gonna fuck that dog up. And I'm like, I don't see why that's important in the public school. Is he good with kids? And there's not gonna be any other fucking dogs in there, Yeah.
Unless it was a helper dog or something, I guess, maybe, but
I guess. I was just so bummed because he
was a good guy. He would have
just laid there and loved little kids he'd just lay down and he would have just been like, read to me, Oh, well, what are you going to do? But anyway, speaking of dogs, so Dina, sorry, I wasn't available at 12:30. I spaced. Dina, she's right there. She's right there.
Let's welcome everybody to the podcast.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Go for it, Jen. Say the thing.
Welcome to the podcast. We're Notsupermodels. And we're talking about Buster, and now we're going to talk about Dina. And,
dog stuff, everybody. Dog stuff.
We start these conversations before we even figure out that we should be welcoming people to the podcast. So.
Oh, my God. No, but, okay. So I got Dina that first week of December, and she had her very first dental. And my vet, who's also the twins' mom and my ex-girlfriend of mine, right? Carrie, she did the dental. Great. Removed the things, whatever. However, she's like, Crystal, there are some things happening in her mouth that I am not capable of doing. Like I could watch a YouTube video or two and maybe figure it out. or you can go to a specialist.
Mm.
I'm like, let's do the specialist route. So we went to a specialist today, and really what it is, it's an evaluation of what's next and can I afford it?
Yeah.
So the doctor came in and his staff, and it was great, and they're awesome. And he's like, okay, here's the plan. We're gonna give a breakdown, and then we're gonna send you an email with cost. And if you're into it, we'll get you on the calendar and, you know, get it done. He seemed to think, you know what, Jen, it was so cool. And maybe I need to start buying props for our show, because he had a skull of a dog, fake skull. It's not real. And all the teeth, because this is an oral surgeon for dogs, special oral surgeon. And he's like, what's happening with your dog's mouth is those big canine teeth, right? The canine teeth at some point fell out of her mouth.
Oh.
Now did you know that those canine teeth are like this long? We only see like this much, but then there's this whole other tooth. Those go way up into the nasal cavity. Right?
Yeah.
So when I adopted her, she had an infection that was coming out of her eye, like under her tear duct area.
Yeah.
And it was because of those holes where those canines used to be.
Oh,
so he's got to clean out in there, clean it, and then take skin from the gums and fold it over and seal the hole. And so there's a number of those kind of holes that he needs to seal with tissue, with skin. And so, yes. So he was breaking that down for me, like, what's up? Yeah.
Okay, that sounds expensive.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, it sounds expensive. So we'll just kind of see. And I told them, I'm like, look, she's 14. We've got another good 4 years maybe with her, you know. Like, if it doesn't happen, she's doing great. She's on a low dose of painkillers, and my vet said she can be on those for the rest of her life. It's okay. You know, but I went in for the eval because I wanted to see what it would cost.
Well, maybe you could do a GoFundMe or something for Dina.
I mean, maybe. You know, I feel like, well, Jen, I'm one of those. If I do a GoFundMe, it's got to be for like my house burned down and my insurance. I mean, you know what I mean? Like something. I mean,
Well, you know, be helping to see your dog out. You know, you're helping
that's a good point. That is a good point.
You know, you're right. Her knowing that she had dental issues to begin with.
I did, because I don't mind. I loved it. I love old dogs. And you know what? I mean, I'm not married. My kids are grown, essentially, you know. Yeah,
I still think that, you know, somebody could help out maybe.
No, you're right. You're right. And I learned that in my colt. It doesn't hurt to ask. And in fact, most people are waiting to be asked to help out, you know. Do you
remember I told you that was a cult, right?
Yeah. It's not really a cult.
Yeah. But it kind of is.
No, because we could get out anytime and we don't have to keep paying money. We don't have to have sex with anyone. In
Yeah.
fact, we're not allowed to have sex with anyone. If we have sex with anyone in the group, we are asked to leave.
Do you still belong to it?
No. It was just like these workshops to get my head out of my ass and grow as a person.
Yeah.
But yes, whenever I tried to talk about it as workshops and growth and stuff, people were like, that sounds weird. And so I'd be like, hey guys, so my cult, and then they were like, oh my God, that sounds fascinating. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's anyway, yes, you were like cult. And, yeah, there was a culty vibe just because, you know, there was a way of doing. Yeah, no, there was definitely culty vibes.
Yeah.
But it
maybe it was cult light, Lite.
Lite.
Yeah,
I like it. There's a sprinkling.
That's how they start out. You know, they start out
right with getting us feeling good about ourselves, like building us up. You know, their goal is to get you, and then you move on. You keep going. Yeah. Learned a lot and changed my life. So I'm for the better. I think I'm a better person. I haven't been on that. Hey, Idlewild, California. That's your shirt?
Yes,
That's a
this
place?
is. Hang on. I was just
shit.
Googling something and I got to find where you're at. There you are. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Idlewild, California.
Wait, I like that. Is that a bear?
Yeah,
Can you-
it's.
Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, that's awesome. What? Come something beautiful.
Yeah.
Come black. What?
It
Come
says,
what?
let's
Come
see.
something beautiful.
Come
Visit. Come
visit.
visit beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
That's cool.
Big schmutz on my shirt there. I didn't notice.
No, oh no, I didn't notice that. Oh, I thought that was part of the
It's a
design.
bear that's actually a plane.
I love that. That's cool.
I think there's a guy riding on the back of it, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
It's bizarre. It's very bizarre. So I thought I have to have this shirt. And then this was, there is no unsafer way to travel. American Bear Lines.
That's silly. Where'd you find that?
In Idlewild, California.
Oh, okay. Is this a town that you kind of drive through and stop to pee, or is it a real
no.
place?
This is a place you can go when you're in Palm Springs, but I learned the hard way. Oh. So my partner Vera.
Yes, Vera. Delicious Vera.
Has a bit of vertigo. Oh. I guess I would say.
Okay.
Which I kind of knew, but I didn't know 100% it was this bad. So we're driving up there and there's two ways to go in and out. We decided to go the north way, which takes you up I-10 and then you cut across and then you go up into the mountains.
That sounds beautiful.
But that's what we thought. But and it was, but it was all these switchbacks and no guardrails. And it was like, one of those TV shows you watch where they're going around the corner and there's a big cliff and then
they're always in James Bond movies. They're driving fast. Yeah.
So I ended up having to, rather than have to park on the side of the road and get a helicopter to come get her, I ended up telling her to just lay her seat down and trust me.
Okay. Smart Jen.
So then we got there finally, but I had to.
It's at the top of a mountain? It's a mountain town?
It's kind of at the top of like if you're in Palm Springs and you look to that mountain, kind of on the other side of those mountains.
Okay.
But it's at the top of a mountain and cute little community. Don't go on a Wednesday, which is what we did, and everything was closed pretty much.
Small town.
We went through all this trouble and we get up there and everything was closed for the most part, except for the yogurt shop and the movie theater or something.
Okay.
But so we finally got there. So we decided to go the other direction coming home.
Okay.
Which is down through some farmland and it's great. And then we get to the switchbacks again.
Oh no.
And there was a bad tractor trailer meets truck accident.
No.
On the road where the truck was just obliterated on fire and nobody survived.
No.
So we got stuck behind that. So she's like, never again. I'm never going up there ever again. And I'm like, yeah, we probably won't. But
Jen, that's awful.
Yeah.
Also something you see in a movie, but that really happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bad.
Do you was it like a semi truck crashed into
a semi and a truck?
Do you think the semi lost their brakes? Going down?
No, I'm not really sure, but it was a really bad accident.
Oh, people died.
Yep.
Oh, that's good information. So this sounds like a dangerous
town. It's a great place to visit. I encourage you
to get there.
If you're in Palm Springs and it's a little closer to the summertime,
okay,
great because it's nice and cool up there in the mountains.
Oh shit, for reals. Okay.
But there's also snow. So in the fall,
do they have snow year round?
Huh?
Do they have snow year round?
No, but
okay,
probably from November to March.
Oh, right. Don't go. Okay. So if I were to visit Palm Springs, September, it's fucking hot. I could drive to Idlewild, hopefully survive the drive.
Yeah.
and it might be pleasant.
Yeah. And it takes about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to get there the
Oh,
north way, and which is the way I would go to get there, I think.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay.
To go the other way,
Yeah.
I mean, it might be better, but it's longer. So,
Question. Don't drink any fluids on the way because it doesn't sound like there's a pee place. It's just mountain. You're driving on a fucking 2-lane
we
switchback.
stopped
no
along the
guardrail.
side of the road and peed at, scenic overlook.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So don't drink fluids.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, that's stuff I need to know because I have to pee.
Good to know. So yeah, nice to know.
Wow,
for sure.
Idlewild. So that's Idlewild.
Yeah, and it's cute. It's a very cute little artsy, cute little town.
Okay, so Vera and I think, are from the same ilk. I get really bad motion sickness, similar to that on boats, or if I'm not the one driving and I'm a passenger, in that kind of dynamic. I
do too at times. Motion sickness. This was more of not motion sickness. It was being terrified.
Oh, it's that bad. The
drop offs. And
wow.
Yeah. And she's like, slow down. I'm like, I can't slow down. There's cars behind. I have to go the speed limit. You're going too fast. And there was just a lot of that. And I'm like, lay your seat down. Trust me, we'll get there.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That sounds okay. So Valium. Okay. Maybe Valium, motion sickness, Dramamine.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good for me to know if I'm not driving. Yeah. I had an experience like that, different but similar. Puerto Vallarta, did an all-terrain vehicle tour, and we drove tiny little narrow road trail. I mean, I guess it was a road up into the mountain where there was the agave fields, and it was a tequila distillery in their fields of agave. And so we did this tour up to the tequila. I didn't drink at the time, so whatever. But my buddy, Laura Brock, who now goes by Brock, she's from Tennessee, right? Like her dad taught her how to shoot a .357 Magnum when she was 5, right? So like she tough, tall, strong. So she was driving, and it was like that. Once we got to a certain height on the mountain, it was just drop off into the goddamn jungle, right? And I was like what you said, trust me. And I was like, trust her. I'm just gonna fucking trust her. She's got this. Yeah. We're wearing our helmets, and I just closed my eyes and did some deep breathing because I had no control. Yeah. And there was nothing we could do. And we couldn't turn around. Like you couldn't even turn around, Yeah. And it was, we got to the top, and I was like, my nervous system, right? I was like, woo, we survived something. All right. I was like, sheer terror. Yeah. I'm with Vera on that. Vera on that. God. Yes. Good stuff.
It's funny because we had to go past the road that we turned off a couple of times when we went up to take her bike up to get it repaired in Rialto, California. And I'm like, hey, remember that road? And she's like, don't even talk to me about it.
Oh, wow. It left a mark. It scarred her shit for life. Okay. Okay, so it's one of those towns. Definitely don't go on a Wednesday. Did they appear to have cute little shops and stuff? Like antique places?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Or
and then I think going the other way, there was probably some places to stop, maybe. There was a couple of parks and things like that. So definitely the other way. Okay. You could stop and use the bathroom.
Oh,
there were some parks.
Okay.
Kind of on the river. It's weird. It kind of comes like we come down from Idlewild and you come down into this farmland area kind of. And you go through that for quite some time, and then you hit the switchbacks again of going into Palms Desert, which is where it comes in. Yeah.
Huh. That's an interesting topography.
Yeah. It's like, we're used to, like in Washington State, you go up over the mountains, then you're in the desert kind of.
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
And that's kind of how I looked at it as, Palm Springs is like you go over the mountains, you're in the desert, but it's not quite like that. It's like there's some farmland, there's some weird
That's
little
interesting.
pockets.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love planet Earth. It's just random shit that people are like, we're gonna live here. It's like, all right, I guess so.
The
All
one
right.
place I would recommend is 29 Palms if you go up to Joshua Tree again, which
What-
I'm going to get there and get you a shirt. But
Oh shit, that's right. What's 29 Palms though?
it's a little bit north of Joshua Tree or it's just, farther. And I think it's where the military base is. This is where all the UFOs pop up over there. But 29 Palms is this cute little town. It's got
That's
all
the name
these,
of the town?
yeah.
It sounds like a motel. Okay.
Yeah, it's like old-timey town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's got cute shops, lots of artist stuff, lots of painted murals, things like that. Yeah. It's very cute.
Wait, I wonder if because see, when my buddy and I did Joshua Tree a couple years ago, we drove in one entrance, and then we drove through, and then it spit us out, and there was just like this cute little town. And then we got back on the freeway and ended up back in Palm Springs. But I wonder if that was it, because it was cute. We got a coffee shop hit. We hit up some antique shops.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because if you drove all the way through Joshua Tree, it would have spit you out almost to I-10.
I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
All I know is I feel like on the way back to Palm Springs, there were signs for Indio and Coachella.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, maybe there was a town down there. I don't think it's the same town.
No. Okay. Because from this little town, then we took this little side road that took us to the western town, the fake western town.
Oh, Pioneer Town?
Pioneer Town.
Oh, so you went.
Where were we? Where the hell were we? Yeah.
What? Okay, so it sounds like.
Or my memory's fucked up and Pioneer Town was nowhere near this place, but
Pioneer Town is before you get to Joshua Tree. Like if you came out to Desert Hot Springs, you would see Pioneer Town before you get to Joshua Tree.
Okay, maybe we hit it and then, okay.
Yeah, because that doesn't make sense to me.
No, okay, because you would know. We were just, you know what? We were just flying by the seat of our pants. We were lost. If you ask, where were you? As far as I know, Jen, that could have been some sort of another dimension town. And if we did that route again, that town wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Like shit like that happens. I have no doubt.
So Pioneer Town, I'm just doing some Googling here really quick.
Yeah, we went, but it was closed.
Oh, it was?
It was like February and there wasn't, but we saw those tiny rabbits and Roadrunner.
Tiny
rabbits were so cute. Because it has the famous bar or something. Yeah.
Like regular brown rabbits or?
I feel like they were gray and we couldn't stand it. They were so cute. They were everywhere. Now, I don't know if those are baby. Oh, and there were quail. There's quail and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is quail everywhere? Man, it was cool. The desert creatures are cool. Yeah.
Okay, so there's Pappy and Harriet's Pioneer Town Place. The reason I'm Googling it is because...
Yeah. That's a famous place, Pappy and Harriet's. It was closed.
Pioneer Town has a public radio station.
Neat.
Yeah.
And I think we were there midweek. So, I mean, like a Wednesday or something. I mean, we weren't surprised that it was closed.
Red Dog Saloon. Did you go to Red Dog Saloon?
Nothing was open. Like we walked around, but there wasn't nothing. It was like a ghost town.
So there was some sort of music festival there last year. I can't remember what the festival was called. So I'm looking at the calendar trying to find it, but it's not coming up. Let's see. Catering, lodging, visitor rates, visitors guide. Please don't park on Pioneer Town Road. Yeah, it's not listing anything this year,
Oh,
but
was
there
Brandy
was.
Carlisle playing there?
I don't. She may have been, but I think I remember it because there was somebody good playing there, unlike
Uh-huh.
you know the
I got
person
the
you
joke.
mentioned.
Uh-huh. I got the joke.
Yeah. But they don't have it listed this year, so.
Okay. I'm
They have
looking
a
at
website though. If you go to it's visitpioneertown.com.
okay.
You
And I'm
can see.
also right now I'm looking up Idlewild. It's kind of in the wintertime, it looks like it's got a little bit of a Leavenworth vibe. Got all the snow and the
Um,
Christmas trees in the town center and shit.
yeah, it doesn't have all that Nordic,
Not the Nordic
Swedish.
stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah, just the mountain town.
yeah,
Um, yeah, cool.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It's small. It's really small. So there's not much to it, but it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
definitely cool.
And it makes your wife nervous and barfy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says it's an hour drive.
Oh, there's a jazz festival there
Yeah,
in
jazz
Idlewild.
festival. Sweet. There you go, Jen. Maybe drug your wife and you guys could go up for a jazz festival sometime. Huh. And why not?
Tree lighting, Great Pumpkin Carnival, Idlewild Oktoberfest.
And it's a
This is
dog.
all last year. They need to update their website.
Oh, yeah. It's a dog friendly community with no chain stores. Okay.
Yeah.
Not going to get a Target going there. No, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm.
So
Yeah.
last week we were talking about doing a question.
Yeah. What would
We
you come
didn't
up
do
with? No, we didn't.
But I was going to come up with one here. Give me a second.
Okay. God, Jen, you're making me want to come down there and be in the desert again. I just loved being in Tucson.
Oh yeah, you should go down and visit there. Like our place is accessible for you. The only issue is well, I think you could make it work. The curb.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. So there's but all
The bathroom's big. Like I could get through the bathroom and shut the door.
I believe so.
Because I know Aaron and Rebecca's place is, because when I was down there, I checked it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked for sure, which was
the
nice.
master bedroom, hall bath, the master bedroom bathroom might be a bit challenge for you. The guest bathroom is smaller, but it is. I think you could get I'm pretty sure you could get your wheelchair, and I know you could get into the shower.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you could probably navigate that bathroom, the hall bathroom.
Or I just shower with the door open and you guys get to see that. That's what, you know what, at this age, I'm like, whatevs. What's up? Hey guys, you got coffee? I'm going to hop in the shower. Why don't you guys come talk to me while I shower? You know, and I just like, all right, you know, like whatever, you know what I mean? This age.
But our condo's probably, I don't know how big Rebecca and Aaron's condo is, but probably a little bit bigger than ours. Ours is about 1,000 square feet.
Jesus, that's huge. That's as big as my house.
Yeah. So it's not,
That's not, nothing to sniff at. That's nice.
But everything is, you just roll right in,
Yeah, because I figured you got it accessible because of your mom.
Mm-hmm.
You were moving your mom in there, you know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, age in place.
Yeah.
Age in place. I love this desert shit. And I like the affordable flights.
Yeah, especially from Seattle. Like you can get direct, right?
Yeah.
And we can get direct part of the year, but
yeah. I want to check out what's the town that my mom really wants to go to where they filmed, I think it was Schitt's Creek, and they filmed, or Resident Alien, or
that's in Oregon, I think.
I thought it was in BC. It's not in BC.
Resident Alien?
Pleasantville? No. Shit. Or is it in Colorado?
Schitt's Creek was filmed in like Manitoba or something.
Okay,
Let me
no, that's
see.
not it then. Then it must be where Resident Alien was filmed. Mom
Roseville.
loves that show, and it is good.
What was that?
Did you guys ever? Yeah, Ladysmith, British Columbia. Ladysmith,
Oh, okay.
Resident Alien.
Oh, it
That's
was
where.
filmed in Ladysmith?
Yeah, I guess a lot of shows are filmed there, and Mom really wants to go. Is that far from you?
Let me just look and see where it's at compared to where we were at. That might be on the island. Hang on. It is on the island.
What island?
Vancouver Island.
Oh.
So it is.
Oh shit. So is Victoria on Vancouver Island?
Yeah.
So you just, okay, so could drive up to BC, like Vancouver, take the ferry.
Yeah, so you would go into probably Nanaimo. Let me see.
Okay.
Where is Nanaimo? In relation
Eastern
to
coast of Vancouver Island.
Okay, it's south of Nanaimo.
Yeah.
So you would take the ferry to Nanaimo and head towards Victoria.
Yeah, it says halfway between Victoria and Nanaimo. Okay, cool. Cool witching district.
They filmed that there in Ladysmith?
Yeah, there's another show my mom likes. I think it's called Eureka. And I think they filmed that there as well. I mean, there is a Eureka, California, but
they film everything about everything on TV around us. Like,
yeah, they do, because you guys are
that Fire Country, and then Tracker.
Sweet. X-Files.
Tracker's
filmed there
recently. Oh, have you seen have you ever seen the show Tracker?
No.
Yeah,
I think it sounds interesting. Oh, it's dumb. Okay.
Well, it's not that dumb, but it's it's not something we watch regularly. But people came and bought some of our furniture for that show.
What? Wait, you've been keeping secrets. How long have you been doing this show and you've been keeping secrets about, wait a minute, when did this happen?
I think it was before Christmas, or maybe it was after Christmas.
This Christmas we had.
Yeah. So they came and they bought, I had this office chair, and I don't know if you ever saw it. It was very mid-century, and I got it off of some guy that worked at Boeing down in Ocean Shores, and super pristine condition. Probably a $300 or $400 chair in Palm Springs. But so we sold that, and we sold these other metal chairs that we had that Vera wanted to get rid of, and I finally relented and gave in.
Listen to you. God, wives are dream killers. Wanted my chair. It's always the chair. Okay, yeah.
It's always the chairs. So we sold them, and they were going to be in season 3, episode 3, I think, but we haven't watched it yet.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing. So you put this shit up on Craigslist, and someone's like, "I want your chairs."
Facebook Marketplace, and the prop people contacted us, and they're like, "We want the chairs," and gave us asking. We got like $600 or something. I don't know, 500 maybe.
Wow. So they told you who they were and why they wanted them.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Spread the word. Yeah. Oh, Jen, your chairs.
Our chairs are going to be famous.
Oh my gosh. That is so good. Well, I remember when you
I think it's aired already, but.
Okay. I remember, I swear to God, it was you. Vancouver, British Columbia. I was dating my German Claudia at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You were living in a house or something, and you found a battered script page from the L Word in the backyard. That was you, right? You found a script. Well, who the hell else would it have been? Because Claudia and I were visiting you and Vera. We'd come up and say hi every now and then. So
here's the L Word story that I have.
Okay.
Before I met Vera, we went to an offsite in Vancouver at the Sutton Place Hotel.
Okay.
And we were in the bar one night, and we're just having drinks because everything's measured in Canada. And I think it was back when I drank. I don't know, maybe I wasn't drinking, but
I have never known you to drink.
Yeah. Well, this was years ago. So probably in 2002, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. This
Um,
before my time with you. Okay.
and we're having drinks, and there's these really cute girls in the bar, and
Yeah.
we're, they're just
Girls.
like hanging out, and I think Cloris Leachman was at the hotel, Ed Begley Jr. was at the hotel,
Oh, no way.
through the lobby, it's
Old
where
school.
all the movie stars and everybody stays when they're filming in Vancouver. And come to find out, I guess I don't know, 3 or 4 months later, they announced the L Word. And then they show the cast, and we're like, oh, fucking God, that was the whole cast that was in the bar with us.
Oh, no, you didn't even know.
Cast of the L Word. Yeah.
Wow, you didn't even know.
No.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I thought it was you. I thought it was you that you guys were, you were renting a house or like visiting and like for a weekend. I don't fucking know. Someone was at this house or they were doing a tour. I don't know. Something at this house in the backyard. There was a crumpled kind of piece of paper that had been clearly rained on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They picked it up and realized as they're reading it that it is a page from an L Word script, and it had corrections on it and things like that. And whoever this was kept it, and then hanging out with Claudia, right? And Claudia's like, oh wow, my ex-girlfriend, my best friend Gila, she loves L Word, oh, the L Word's so cool. And just talking about the L Word, and the person's like, I will give it to you because I don't want it. That wasn't you. And they gave it to Claudia, and she just about fell out of the chair. She's like, holy shit. And then she took it home and gave it to her
but
friend.
I mean,
It's
it's possible, and I just don't remember it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say it was you.
Yeah, it's possible that I found something like that at some point in my travels.
That was nice of you to give it to Claudia because she took it home to Germany, and her friend's head exploded, and it was a whole thing. And thank you, because it was cool because it had written notations on it.
Yeah.
And that like script changes, and that was really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And so the thought was that this house, or maybe you had done a tour, and like this house had been a house that was rented by some of the actors where they stayed while they filmed the show.
That's possible because I was always doing shit with Vera when she was on council. So it's very possible that happened.
Anyway, so thanks. You made some German lesbians very happy. So
awesome.
Not that you remember it, but just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I had the questions up, and then I lost them.
No, get the questions out.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hang on. Here they are. There they are. I went back to Lady Smith, and then I went back to something else. Okay. All right. We'll just start with number one.
Number one.
What is your best high school memory or story?
You're asking me? Or are we asking our viewers? Oh, okay.
It's a question for you, and then
okay.
I'll just copy these questions over somewhere.
That's a good question, Jen.
Yeah.
Favorite high school experience or memory?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a lot of them. I mean, sophomore year was pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got one. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, this was freshman year, and it was towards the end of the school year. And it was life skills class. And what life skills class was, it's kind of where we learned about professions and how to write a checkbook, right? How to write a check and these kinds of things, right? And our teacher, unfortunately for her, Mrs. Main, poor thing, she was also running the daycare, which our high school had a little daycare. And so she was always understaffed with the daycare. And sometimes she would leave our classroom to go check on the people taking care of the littles in the daycare next to our classroom. And as the class, we didn't genuinely give a shit because we're 14 and 15 and our teacher leaves the room, like, who cares? But after a while, we're kind of like, this is kind of boring. She's gone. What are we supposed to do? So we started to, or I should say, I was like hey guys, we should prank Mrs. Main. And they're like, what does that mean? You know, yeah, what are we going to do? And I'm like, guys, I think we should toilet paper the classroom. And the class is like, yeah. And so I'm like, so everybody bring one roll of toilet paper and we'll just, you know, put toilet paper everywhere. The desks and stuff. And the class was like, yeah, cool. Okay. So the next day, you know, I brought my roll of toilet paper and only one other person had brought a roll of toilet paper. And I'm like, you guys, this isn't, and I'm thinking, God damn it, you know, now I know who's really on my side, right? It's this one this one girl named Shelby, who's a total nerd, really quiet, never really spoke up, or, you know, one of, you know, just kind of a quiet girl. She pulls out a 4-pack of the big rolls of toilet paper. She's like, Crystal, I brought toilet paper. And I was blown away. I was like, Shelby, you are my new hero. She didn't bring one roll. She brought a 4-pack. I mean, I'm like, you are hardcore. She's like, yeah. And I had a whole new respect for her, right? Because I'm like, okay, she's cool. She gets it, right? We toilet papered the shit out of that classroom. Some of the kids had gotten up and put toilet paper on the sprinkler system on the ceiling. So toilet paper just hanging, right? We got the teacher's desk, everything. We all sit down because, you know, there's like 20 of us who are able to do it real quick. We all sit down. Eventually she comes into the classroom and she just looks around and she just kind of smiles and laughs. She's like, we're like, hey, you know, and we kind of, you know, we're like, you know, what are you talking about? We didn't do anything. Yeah, I think you're seeing things, Mrs. Main, whatever. So she's cool with it. But all of a sudden, the vice principal is walking by our classroom. He stops. We see him walk by and then he stops and he comes back. Now we're like, uh-oh, because we don't want to get her in trouble.
Yeah.
So he comes in, he's like, oh, so what's going on in here? And Mrs. Main, oh man, she was on it. She's like, oh, we're just having a party. You know, we're just having a party decorating. He's like, oh, okay, cool. We'll have fun. And he kept going. And we were like, oh my God, we're so sorry. She's like, okay, guys, we got to clean this up. He did. But the favorite part of that was Shelby, who I had thought was just, I didn't know her, you know, it's just like this nerd, quiet girl, got good grades, was a secret bad girl. And I was so excited. You know, at 14, I mean, like, I was just real proud of her.
So this was your sophomore year?
Actually, that was my freshman year. Freshman year. I did have some good sophomore memories, but that one, I always loved Shelby for that. To this day, I was like, Shelby.
Do you still communicate with Shelby?
No, I mean, once we graduated, it was kind of like, you know, we all fled out into the universe, and
so you don't.
I wouldn't even know where to find her.
That you went to high school with or anything?
Some people I'm still in touch with for sure. And there's people that I miss that I try to find and I can't find them. You know? And truthfully, I think that I learned this in a Wonder Years episode, and it's true. I find that I'm not interested in what happened to the popular kids. It's the Shelbys, right? It was the nerds and those quiet kids. I'm like, what happened to those guys? You know? I'm always trying to find them, and I just can't. They were like, fuck you to high school, because probably we didn't treat everyone. And then they went and got their lives, you know, and I wish them well. But yeah, I do often wonder what happened to those guys. Yeah. How about you, Jen? What's your like happy, fun high school memory? I mean, you played basketball and shit.
Oh no, I didn't.
I thought you did.
No,
You're into sports.
No, I was in track and field for a while. I held the long jump record and a bunch of
that's
stuff,
sports, Jen. That's sports. Okay.
But I didn't. Once I was freshman year, and then once I don't know, I started hanging out with the drama kids and stuff. I got into that, and so it's kind of a collective memory for me. It's my experience with being in the shows that we were in and stuff. And there's a couple. I mean, my senior year was been fantastic. We did Godspell. It was a great experience. We had a 1-act play that went always all the way to state competition, and
Whoa.
collective experience with these people that I got closer and closer with. But there was one experience that stands out for me that was kind of cuckoo.
Okay. Oh God. Let's hear
We
it.
did Annie Get Your Gun.
Okay.
And
I love theater
I had
too.
a fantastic drama teacher that didn't just approach the scripts as they were written. He created something different with the shows. And in our Annie Get Your Gun, I was a character called what was I called? I was a crazy grandmother,
Nice.
old lady that had a gun. And anytime somebody said the word Indians in the show, I came running out and I shot my gun.
That's awesome. Right.
And this was an actual gun. It was a long gun. And it was
a shotgun on the show?
not a shotgun. It was a long gun that was loaded every time. And then the reason I'm bringing this up is because there was one show where they loaded the gun for me. But they overloaded it. So usually it would just shoot a little bit of smoke out, and it would make the loud noise.
Yeah.
And but this one time I came out and I went to point the gun, and I always pointed it up.
Good girl.
And it shot out flames and paper, and the piano player was below it, and she's like fucking trying to.
Oh my God, that's
knocked
awesome.
me on my ass. It was
it did?
Yeah.
Oh my, do you think they did that as a joke to you? Like just for
fun? I guess. I don't know. It was just, it just happened, and it was crazy, and
wow. And just added to the show.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But the fact that I'm shooting a real gun on stage.
That's
this is the school where the kids would come, during hunting season and put their shotguns in their locker,
Wow, it's so different. This is Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is this in the house where you guys had horses? Because that was pretty country.
Yeah. Okay. This was rural Virginia.
Wow.
Small high school. But hunting season, everybody brought their guns to school, put them in their lockers, and then, went hunting after the school day was over.
Totally. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Wow. That's nuts. So it was a long gun. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that the kind where you had to pack?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
It was kind of like a Civil War.
Civil War. It's like, oh my God, that's someone's grandpa. Here, just use my old gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Grandpa. And it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah. So that was
that's a good one, Jen. That's a good one. Flames came out. I fell back. Were you pissed? Like, God damn it, you guys.
No, I wasn't. I just kind of took everything in stride when I was that age. So.
Wow, grandma's shooting off a gun.
That was interesting.
Man, kids, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. But, different. Okay, that's a good memory. I love it.
And the whole drama experience for me in school was it was life-saving, I think, for me. Life-changing and life-saving.
I've heard
because I didn't have much of a family in the sense of, I was getting out of the house every chance I got, so
for sure.
And I actually am still in touch with a lot of those people.
I was just going to ask if you're still in touch with your theater friends.
Yeah.
Have they dispersed out into the universe, or are they still in Virginia?
A lot of them are in Virginia. A lot of them have dispersed to different areas, but we're connected. That's the one good thing about Facebook, is it reconnected me with all those folks.
Yeah, for sure.
I went back in 2012 when Vera had a conference in DC, and we went there for her conference, and then they canceled it because Hurricane Sandy hit. And so we had dinner with my drama teacher and a bunch of the people that I was,
Oh, wow. Cool. So Vera got to
meet some of them. Yeah.
That's super cool. Were there any fellow gays? that are out and proud now, like, that maybe were
Oh yeah,
closeted?
there are people that are out now that weren't then.
Yeah, right, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. So yeah, okay. So not just thespian camaraderie, but also like, oh, you too?
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, definitely. There's some folks that, and I think I knew at the time, but none of us were out. We were in our graduating class was like 250 people.
Yeah.
So.
Sure. You just keep your damn mouth shut in rural Virginia in
rural Virginia,
80, whatever.
Yeah, 80.
1980. Okay, graduating class in 1980.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's a good story. So, let's talk about theater saving lives. I have a buddy, Adam, and he's a gay man and he loves theater. And here in Seattle, he's on the board of like Freehold Theater Group. And he started out in life as a set builder for theater. And then he's like, okay, I can't do this anymore because it doesn't make any money. So he ended up doing the internet, like he's a computer guy. And but we've talked about theater and he's just like, it saved my life. Having those kids, like I found my people in high school. And I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't found them, Yeah. And I have a buddy, his niece, who's in high school, was going through some hard times a couple years ago. And she found the theater. She found theater kids and she is flourishing. I mean, just like, and is writing plays and is helping direct plays and just kind of, and thank God she found her people, because high school can be super fucking lonely. And and I don't know. I think a lot of people wouldn't have made it if they hadn't found their people.
Yeah, I agree. I think that, and especially now with, that what's so amazing is that when I was back there in 2012, my drama teacher was still teaching at the school. He left and he came back and he was teaching again.
Right on.
And he was telling me that like there were gay kids that walked down the hallway holding hands and stuff. And I was just like, oh my God, that's so heartwarming, that's going on in our little school now. And there's 2 high schools now where we only have the one.
Your community grew. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as AOL became big, everybody with AOL money moved out to where we used to live. And
no shit. Okay. Yeah. Is AOL from Virginia?
Yeah, they started in Vienna, Virginia. In fact, I actually applied for a job there before I moved out west.
Shit. Okay.
With tiny little office in this tiny little Vienna, Virginia, which is, not a very big place.
Got it.
But yeah, they became huge and then crashed and burned. So
yeah, well, that it happens. Yeah. Oh, that's super. That's lovely. Yeah, when so I graduated high school in 92, and my brother Cassidy graduated in 2001. And I remember when he was a junior or senior in high school, so 2001. Because when I was in school, no gay out, nothing, no fucking way. And when he was there, he's like, oh yeah, there's a boy in my class and he is out and he has a boyfriend. And it was like,
wow,
that was the first kid for him, and I'm like, is he being treated? How are you, are you being respectful? And he's like, oh yeah, no, he's a nice guy. And I thought, wow, that's great. There was one boy in my school that was out and proud, and we're friends, Robbie, we're buds. Still, he was out and proud in high school, but he didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And this boy Cassidy's friend had a boyfriend. And I was like, okay, it's starting, and that was early 2000, and I was like, okay, all right, here we go, and feeling very protective, like, I hope people aren't fucking assholes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not the people in the school that you have to worry about now. It's the who the fuck knows.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But it's nice to hear that shit's normalizing and
Mhm.
and okay, we'll have something else. People have something else to bitch about. They'll invent something new to be upset about,
Mhm.
But yeah, and it's nice because the littles in my world are so down with the pronouns, and they're also just so down with it. They just don't, it's just not important. They're
Mhm.
like, and I'll hear them correct each other, like if I'm driving the twins around and or they'll correct me. I'm like, oh, your friend, and how's she doing? And I'll be like, oh, they. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, okay, got it. Thank you. And and then, but it's not, again, it's not.
How old are they?
They're 11 now,
Oh, okay.
fifth
Do
grade.
they have kids in their class that
Queers and all the non-binary. Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's exploring their gender.
Yeah.
And now that doesn't mean anyone's like dating.
Yeah.
In elementary school, they're not really dating, but there's definitely like kids that are identifying.
Mhm.
It's just whatever,
Mhm.
and that's great. And some
Yeah.
change their minds. I'll hear them talking like, oh, she identifies as she now again, or what, I can hear them talking about.
Mhm.
So yeah, but that's how lovely is that kids get to explore and it's like safe.
Mhm.
You're like, I'm gonna be a boy
Exactly.
today.
Well,
Okay, now I'm not gonna be a boy. I'm like, yeah, that didn't feel good.
yeah.
It didn't feel. That's not
Yeah.
me. That kind of
But
shit.
yeah, it's safe to a point right now. I mean, it
Yeah.
used to be safer, but now it's not as safe. But yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just really pleased. What else? Okay, so Jen, that was an excellent question, Jen.
Yeah.
God, this
I'll have to
question.
I'll send you all these questions that I have. There's a whole
Yeah. Do
there's
you?
three different lists, it looks like,
You've
that I
made 3
found.
lists?
Yeah, I just Googled it and tried to find some lists questions that you ask, you know, at a party, or questions that you ask friends, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I'll
Okay.
email you these lists, and then
Yeah,
we can.
please do.
I just started with number one, so maybe we'll just work our way down the
Work our way
list.
down. God
Yeah.
damn, you're so smart, Jen. You're so smart. Okay, I love this.
It'll let our listeners and viewers know a little bit more about us, and
Yeah, and maybe they'll share their stories.
yeah, that would be awesome. You can put those in the comments, folks.
Yeah, peeps. Come on. Man, sweet. All right. Well, where are we time-wise?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
coming up on it.
we're over. We are already through an hour, I guess, because the timer.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut a little bit off the front because we didn't start it right away.
Right, we just yakking away.
But yeah,
All
we're
right.
good on time. If you want to wrap it up,
Okay,
we can wrap it up. And
cool.
you've got the Super Bowl coming up this weekend, right?
Oh shit, I sure as hell do. I'm very excited. I also have to remind myself that not everybody in Seattle, right,
Mhm.
gives a shit about football. So having to be cool. I got, I need to know, like, read the room, right?
Mhm.
I'll come in hot,
Yeah.
to a place and like, whoa, Seattle, and crickets. So I'm like, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I always would pick the Super Bowl to go down to Costco and do my shopping because nobody
Oh,
would be there.
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Seriously, parking lot empty.
Yep.
Wow, Jen just walked whistling you by yourself
Getting my shopping
in
done.
Costco. Wow, that's really smart. Okay. I like your style. God. Yeah, because it's definitely it's
It's going to
cool.
be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal here too, I think, because there's a lot of Seahawks fans here
That's right.
too, and
12 is
also
down.
it's the support the team that supports
Okay.
people
Yep.
not being rounded up and put in cages, or support the team that supports the guy rounding up people and putting them in cages, you know, so.
Oh, you're talking about the owners of the team?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
And then the whole Bad Bunny doing a different halftime show because whiteys can't take it that somebody with a Hispanic background is doing the halftime show, and he's the biggest fucking music artist out there right now.
He just won a Grammy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And for the record, it was the first Spanish-speaking album in entirety that has won a Grammy, which blows my mind that it's 2026. And that's the first. I'm like, what? Get out of here. That's nuts. Yeah, no. People are dicks.
Yeah, they are.
God, I'm just like the whole Southwest.
They're also
used to be
dumb.
Mexico. God damn it. Texas used to be Mexico.
Yeah.
New Mexico
used to be Mexico.
Used to be Mexico. I mean, like, come on, you guys, do some crack a book.
Yeah.
I mean, people need to crack a book. And also, I have to remind myself, and just in general in life, not everything is for me. Right? There's some shit that's just not for me. I'm not interested in death metal. Not for me. But you know what? If it was death metal at the Super Bowl, I'd be like, all right, that's not for me. But that's speaking to somebody, and they're like, oh my God, my favorite band is Super Bowl. And that's what's wrong with that? You know?
There's not a damn thing wrong with that. People are so fragile.
Yeah, I think there's some fragile egos and insecurities, and it's like, get some therapy, folk.
Racism.
Yeah, right. But you know, it's like, get some therapy around that. Like, why is that? Why do we have these biases around? I'm like, I'm excited for Bad Bunny. I don't have any of his albums. I don't know his music, but I'm curious. I'm like, oh, what's this going to be about?
Well, he's part of our community too. So.
God damn right. He's a brother. He's one of our brothers. And anyway, yeah, people are just, I don't fucking.
Yeah, he's Hispanic and he's part of the LGBTQ community, and that is just.
I know that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He's part of our community.
Oh, I thought you meant community, like just like American, you know? Like, oh, okay. Oh shit, he's queer. Oh,
well, I think he flips both ways, maybe, but
well, I would think queer, like he's under that umbrella.
He's under the LGBTQ umbrella, and that's what's chapping all those people's asses, is that he's Hispanic, part of the LGBTQ community. It's a double whammy for them, right? They just can't deal with it.
Can't even deal with it. Yeah, just ignorant. So
just tell them that, you know, that you got Nicki Minaj now. Be happy with that shit, you know?
Right. Well, did you know that they're putting on a separate Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes.
And it's, I think, Kid Rock.
Yes, that's what I was saying. They're putting on their own show, and it's stupid. Like that's how fragile they are, that they feel like they have to put on their own.
You know what?
White Super Bowl show.
You know what? It's costing them millions of dollars to do that. Fuck them. If you want to spend the money being ignorant like that, hey man, that's you. You go ahead and spend that money. That could have gone into your community, but no, you'd rather spend it on your fragile ego. Okay, you do that. Knock yourselves out.
You do you.
Whatever.
Like from the Melania documentary.
God, I'm thinking about watching it. I'm curious. I just want to see what's up, you know?
I will not do that.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to wait till it's not. I don't know if I have to pay for it right now or if it's just covered under my subscription, but I'll wait till it's just covered under my subscription. I want to check that one out.
You'll have to report back because I will not watch that shit.
Okay. That's fine. Well, here's the thing with her. People get upset with her and whatever. But let's be honest here. This is a woman who has been raped, sold for who knows how long. Right? Because she's Eastern European. She is a shell of a person. She died a long time ago. And whatever is left, right, is I don't even know what you would call that person.
A puppet.
A puppet. she's gone, right? And what a shame. What that the patriarchy takes women and does this to them. And because we don't know what her situation was. Was she sold into prostitution? I mean, what are the options in some situations? Like what,
I agree, but I don't feel sorry for her because she's financially benefiting a lot by what she's doing.
Of course, there is 100% a trade-off, 100%. And I mean, I also think she was stuck. Like, you want to come to America and be free? Well, you got to marry this guy, and then you got to have an anchor baby. And then, again, I think she checked out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it. People have choices. I get it. But I'm suspending judgment because I'm just like, that's not really a person anymore. I don't know what you would call that. I don't know what you call those folks, the zombies.
Yeah.
We have them on the streets here in Seattle. The person is gone, and what's left is this flesh. I don't know. Just yikes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. On that note,
we're gonna end the show.
I'm gonna end the show. All right, buddy.
So do tune in again next week, folks. We'll have another podcast for you.
Yeah, and another cool question. And
send us your comments if you have any comments. Put them in the comments section.
Yeah, comments in the comment section. Yep. We haven't had a comment since the so fake was it fake and so gay?
Yeah, fake and gay or something.
Yeah, it's like our first troll. It's so great. It's so good.
And you can still buy that t-shirt too.
Get that shirt. Get them shirts, guys. All right. Okay, well,
all right.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Jen.
Stay on for a second.
I'll stay on.
Thanks for tuning in today. Tuning in again next week for We're Not Supermodels.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later, folks. Same time next week.
Yeah, and I'll remember. Oh, hey, look. I forgot. I'm wearing the shirt you got me. I wear this shirt all the time. Do you remember this? You got me this one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's from Idlewild.
Oh, shit, that's Idlewild. Yeah. Oh, I just always focus on the Bigfoot in the van. I don't even look at the words. I'm so dumb. So you must have gotten this at the same time.
The same time I got this one.
I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, no, I love this shirt. It's starting to fade, which I like.
What does it say? Something, please.
I wish
someone could find me.
Bigfoot sad.
Sitting in a VW van.
Yep, just so sad. Because he's tired of being not found. So sad. Okay, so they're both shirts. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, you sent me a total care package. You sent me this, some other stuff. It was cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Okay,
good talk, buddy. Okay. Next week.
Post something about it when I post it this week. Probably not till tomorrow. I won't be able to edit it, but we'll see. Okay. It's pretty easy editing lately, but I added some links last week. That's what was taking me so long. So.
Okay, no problem. Okay, sounds good. All right.
Thanks,
buddy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Enjoy not going to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay. See ya.
All right. Bye.